Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off after having got into Riker's Rest, I believe. Did a little bit of looking around, and we just kind of sat down to look at the fire and all that shit. And, kind of like to be able to loot all this stuff, but before we do though, I wonder if there's anything I can read to Kirill's greatest hits. I don't know if we're allowed to read this. I feel like the masked servant here might get all pissy and shit. Oh, okay. Fine, how about we read it now? This is a book of songs and sonatas, written by the great band Kirill, the greatest composer known to both living and undead. One song in particular catches your eye. The springs mix with the rivers, and the rivers with the sea. If the waters may duly merge, then why not you with me? Okay. Maybe it has something to do with this piano and this lady that is sitting in front of the piano with her ghost chair. What, did the ghost did the chair die with her or something? Does the chair have some, like, unrequited or unfinished business in this world? Good grief.
My fingers are yours. Direct them.
Tell her to guide them to a time of grand adventures. Doesn't seem to be an option to do the Kirill's thing, so how about we just tell her to do something?
The music swells as the spirit's dalliances along the piano keys are joined by a ghostly violin. A distant orchestra fills the room with melody.
So is there going to be different music? Oh, is that the music that she's playing? Okay, cool, I guess. Hey, what's in here? Oh, we can just straight up go upstairs.
The leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side.
Try to force open the hatch with brute strength.
The dusty staircase leads
Let's give
to
it a
another
try.
Hatch, which is, no matter how much you strain and grunt, the hatch barely budges. For this task, you are simply not strong enough.
Damn it, Fabrosi, you need more meat on them bones. Or, since you're undead, maybe less meat on them bones? Maybe we can go this way.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Well, that's ominous as all hell. Maybe we shouldn't go up there just yet. Maybe we should talk to old Riker over here. What's this guy? Hey, you.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction.
Right. Speaking in forked tongues. Oh, that's the magically locked chest that demands a password. And I believe we were able to interact with it because we were a lizard. Kind of wondering if maybe we need to do the same again. Come on, Zoo. I'm a lizard now. Ignore the weird mask that I've got on my head. Yes, I was right. We do need to be a lizard for this guy to actually interact with us.
You can barely hide your surprise. He's speaking the old tongue. It's rare to hear it in the Empire, and you never hear it in these savage lands.
I'm not from the Empire. I'm not actually a lizard. I mean, of course I'm a lizard. Hello, fellow lizard.
You wish you'd paid more attention to your tutors. You recognize the language, but you can't make out a word.
Okay. Tried to speak with the salamander in Riker's house, but spoke in a strange tongue that we were not familiar with. Okay. Is Fabrosi just not smart enough, or what? Fane's a pretty smart guy, isn't he? Or maybe Lohse? Lohse, are you, oh wait, Fane doesn't have Pet Pal, though. Shit. Well, let's give it a try anyways. Maybe Fane, sorry, Fabrosi, you're gonna have to give, Fane's helmet back. Is it because we had her play that music that it's really loud?
The salamander venomous tongue flickers, tasting you on the air. It turns towards you, letting out a long, low rumble, followed by a series of hisses and chattering clicks. The lizard takes a step towards you, and its chattering grows louder. You feel like it's trying to tell you something, but you've no idea what.
Okay. I'm assuming that's because Fane doesn't have Pet Pal, which is kind of a shame. But alright, that's fine. Whoa, you look very different as a lizard there, Fane. I mean, of course he does. That's kind of the whole point, I guess. Anyways, sure, I guess Fabrosi's not smart enough, and Fane doesn't have Pet Pal, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Right, hey Riker. You look like a witch hunter from the Warhammer series. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this like a million times already. Just gonna make sure I see all your spirits and all that. The spirits of the masked servants. I wonder if I can source vampirize their spirits? Huh. And I wonder if that'll kill these guys. Alright, Riker?
Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
How do you know I'm undead? How do you know? Have you been watching me? Have you been watching me undress? And put my clothes back on after having undressed? Because obviously Fabrosi needs to undress to take a dump, maybe? I don't know.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
Oh, you have no idea, man. Fabrosi's been through everything. Including multiple parallel universes and whatnot, where he once led a band in the city called Mordheim. He's terribly incompetent, and I believe he also had a very successful adventuring company in this place called the Town of Darkest Dungeon or whatever. I don't know. Undead nod. He doesn't mind an undead presence then.
Look around you, good sir. I live among the graves. I'd be a most unsavory neighbor if I let myself wallow in ignorance of my own community. And yet, I suspect there's even more to know about you. Isn't that right, Godwoken?
Nod slowly. How did he know you were Godwoken?
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
Oh no, Fabrosi's got a lot of holes.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
Squint right back at him. What does he think you? What is it he thinks you seek? Ask what he wants from you. Consider Riker's smirk. This all seems very suspicious. Well, we know it's suspicious, but we don't want to let him know that we're onto him or anything. Squint right back at him. What is it that he thinks you seek?
Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Alright, well, let's ask what he wants from you.
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
Hey, we were there earlier, weren't we? We were talking to some quartermaster lady, and she was all super nice, and we talked about pies for like 50 million hours.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain.
Well, she's really persistent, isn't she?
The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Alright, wonder why he just doesn't get the tablet himself.
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
Alright, well, let's ask what this tablet does.
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attentions.
Right, okay.
I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
No. Further detail is good. Ponder his words. What does he plan to do with this tablet?
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
Alright, sure.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Okay,
Riker
no need to
bows his
threaten
head
me there, buddy.
deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know.
That's what you think.
Now please, don't let me keep you.
Just so you know, there's no one worse than Fabrosi. Ask about Tarquin. Why did Riker ban him from the Stone Garden?
Tarquin? Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping in unwanted places. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure. He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us, my friend.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth, nudging you away.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand my attention.
Do they really? I mean, seems like you had like a million years to get settled in here and, you know, look to your tomes and shit. Do you really need more time? Alright, well, let's save again. And I do want to try going upstairs now. I could die from the sounds of it, but, okay. Well, I was kind of expecting to die immediately, but it seems like that's not the case. Whoa! Swollen eggs, what the shit? Is this guy breeding spiders or something? Oh look, there's a dog and a cat in there. Except I don't think we can get in without pissing off the masked servants. Though I don't know if they would actually interject or get upset at me trying to rob this place blind. They don't really seem to have a mind of their own, but that being said, they are still his guards. Okay, so let me just do a quick recap. Midnight Oil, that's the tablet. Generous Offer, that's also the tablet, I guess. I don't know why we have two things for that. Oh, right, the gatekeeper, the bridge keeper thing. I suppose we should do that. But you know what?
Curse of masked freaks. God's damned Riker.
Okay. Take it easy, Tunguska. Good grief, I got your little artifact for you, man.
You again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Show him the object you found. Is this what he wanted?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language. Adan, Shvalon Dumora Vavur Rivelis, Awanu Ari, Dem Chushan. The object continues. Sarden Menia Veet Feln, Dom Drisval Veet Evdekais.
It's true then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Shake your head, that's definitely it. Tell him you're tired of these shenanigans. This thing talked to you. He needs to level with you now. Roll your eyes. How would you know? It's not like he was specific to begin with. Let's get him to level with us.
Ah, I just remembered why I prefer to work alone.
Oh, come on.
Very well. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone, even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement.
I would sure like to use it on Dallas.
I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Insist he's out of his mind. By its very name, this weapon could mean big trouble. He was looking for this anathema the whole time. Tell him to forget it. He should have been honest from the start. Tell him you're looking to look for the remaining piece. Tell him he needs to grease your palm if he wants more out of you.
Would you look at that? Looking out for number one. I like that in a man. Very well. Here's a little something special.
Ooh.
Now,
Wait,
Blood
what do we
Moon
get?
Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up on the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin
Wait, what did you
doesn't
get for
wait
me?
an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
What did he give me? What did this guy give me? You son of a bitch. Did you give me money? No, he ain't give me money. What the fuck, man? You said you gave me something. What, did you give me herpes or something? Good grief. What an unbelievable jerk. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's not really, but we'll just move on anyways. Okay, so where am I headed? I think I'm headed towards the bridge keeper's house. Right.
She hums quietly, the notes moving rhythm with her wandering eyes.
Wonder if there's something to do with the music. I wonder if maybe Fabrosi's just not smart enough.
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not
10 spans under humans.
Let's ask what the song
she looks
is.
to your left.
It helps me sometimes.
She smiles at you with the innocence of the
Okay.
The
Sibyl?
lizard hums.
10 spans under humans slept. 10
Um,
spans up,
cock your head.
dwarves
I'm sorry. Her song didn't mention
This is
ancestor
the-
She
trees.
looks to your left with one eye and to your right with the other.
There's one here. It's pretty. I like that it stays where it is. Other remains don't always stay where I put them.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The ensuing silence.
Okay, sure. Fane, do you want to talk to her maybe?
The lizard hums.
10 spans under humans.
She
Song?
looks to your left.
It helps sometimes.
She smiles at the ensuing.
Okay. Alright, well, it wasn't quite as productive as I was kind of hoping it would be. And what's this? Rusty? Whoa, Rusty's got the zoomies. Good grief. Right, Rusty, hold on a sec. I am busy digging up the remains of a rotten leg. And the shawl. And the short stick. Hey, there's another masked servant. Well, let's keep up with the spirit vision. It seems to have been very lucrative, this entire place. You know what? I'm gonna go elf mode and consume the body part. I think... Did I already do this? I think I've already established that Fabrosi can... Or people can use the elf thing, or the mask to eat... the mask to become elven and then eat the body parts.
You were kind and honest and devoted to your dog. But you came a-knocking here in search of work, and the dog took a fancy to the man of the house. Your own dog turned on you and tore you down.
Okay, shit. Huh. It's not a very good dog. Turning on its master and shit. But, oh well. I guess Riker has that effect on people, maybe? Okay, this kind of looks like an area where there would be a secretive thing. Nope, but there is a spirit of a remorseless sinner. Much like Fabrosi and yours truly.
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies. And yet the boneyard's full of sinners who got their prayers, while I did not.
That's nice. Whatever you say, man. Good grief. Alright, well, it's kind of a shame that we can't... Oh, who's this? Of Digger Davis.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Whoa. Guys, what's to the trap there? And what's with the poison around here? Good grief, what's happening here?
Graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang.
I'm guessing you triggered mine and you died?
Close your eyes and listen.
Alright, I'll close my eyes.
Spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled archaeologist, some would call you a grave robber, you found the grave of Baron Wilmart Hogg IV. Your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You know that Hogg was avaricious, paranoid, and cruel, and you yourself value the first of these two traits most highly. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid, searching for a trap. You find nothing. The wind whispers in the trees, and the grass rustles quietly. You slide the lid open with a creak, click. Uh-oh, you think. Bang! The silence of the night is rent with a sound of screaming. You're screaming as you burn to death.
Right, offer your commiserations.
Commiserations, he said. I knew the risks. If graves you'd open, beware the creak, and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang! I have only one regret. I didn't get the loot, I didn't get the loot.
Okay. Right, okay, cool. So it seems like this entire thing is trapped. But before we interact with that, let's go ahead and blow this the fuck up. And make the mine suffocate, of course. Now, Sibyl, could you please disarm the trap on this thing at all? Is that not possible? Hey, can we just not use the trap disarm kit on the fuck? Alright, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, then how about we send Fabrosi in there to do the dirty work? Rosie, watch this just blow up the entire game and uninstall the thing from my computer. Nope. Well, it creaked and it clicked, and there goes the sproing. Got reinforced boots, which actually I wouldn't mind. Not bad. It's better. I think it's better than the reinforced sabatons, or sabatons rather. My bad. Sabatons. Good grief. Sure, we'll take that. Take the blank earth skill book and the gold as well. Fantastic. Well, that was.
You opened the grave, you heard the creak, click, bang, and then you banned. Creak, click, bang.
Actually, none of that happened. I mean, all of that happened except for the whole me burning and shit. Rusty, what's your business? Also, more spirit vision, please. Rusty, get back here. Hey, whoa. Buddy. Come on, doggo.
You recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spiked collar are healing well.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better. It's always sad to see animals being mistreated. Alright. It's kind of funny to see the spirit trailing this guy. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that was really funny, but... Sure, we'll take the magical big elven club. And apparently Fabrosi has too much to carry. Wow, it finally happened. Holy crap, holy. Well, how about we sort by weight, and we see what we can give away. Axe of the Woods, that is extremely heavy for some reason, we'll give to Losa. And the same with the magical big elven club. Let's give away the logs. No, we'll keep the logs. Let's give away the metal shield. In fact, I should probably do a town run. As in a run to the town, and then like... yeah, because Losa's about to be overburdened as well. But, fair enough. Type, please. That's the way I like it. Oh. Good grief. Okay, now before we... Can we not open this? Locked, and that's... appears to be the only way to the Bridgekeeper's house. Maybe we have to find a key somewhere. I mean, I could try breaking it down, but... I feel like that's not the right way to go about it. We could also try lockpicking it, which I also feel like is not the best way. Got some rotten body parts. Should have stayed as an elf. Ugh, what am I saying? Should have stayed as an elf? Oh, jeez, that sounded wrong coming out of my mouth. We got a nice femur to compensate for the disgusting taste in my mouth, though. Spirit of a lizard. Aren't you the one that died in there?
To see an elf burning the body of kin.
Right. And that's the thrice-bound chest.
You hear a deep rumbling from inside the
Okay. It seems like it has something to do with the salamander, but I'm getting the feeling that Fabrosi isn't smart enough to understand what the salamander is trying to say. Is it because his intelligence is too low, or does he need... Can't be combat or civil. Maybe he needs lore master. Maybe he needs some sort of tag. Maybe mystic? That sounds like it would make sense, no? Or a scholar, perhaps? Mystic and scholar? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, well, that's enough dawdling. Let's go to... Where should we go to next? Actually, I think maybe we should go back to, go back to town and then do the arena quests. Because I think we were meant to do that before we got to the level that we're at now. I'm fairly certain that we have overleveled it, perhaps? Maybe? Possibly? But there's no way to know unless we actually try it out, right? So let's go ahead and get back to, not Fort Joy. Where's that place? Driftwood, that's what it's called. Okay, Driftwood? Oh, no, that's not it. Nope, get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. Driftwood Square, please. Thank you. Maybe I should take some time. You know what? The episode's almost over. Why don't we sell this stuff in between episodes? In the meantime, oh wait, it's not the Driftwood Square, it's the Under Tavern. Yeah, baby. Right, now where was I? How about before the fight, we get ourselves some stuff to smoke? I mean, we don't do drugs, kids, or something. I don't know. Wait, couldn't we mix some of that stuff with some of the Voidwoken stuff and whatnot?
Right, good to see you again, Governor.
Herb mixes.
Say the word, Governor. What are you after?
I want more ferocity.
No problem. In return for a reasonable, much obliged.
Sure.
Right, good
And
to see you.
we'll
Just
get
say the
one.
Word, Governor. What? No problem. In return.
Actually, I think we might want to get
Right,
one
good
of
to
each.
Just say the word. No. Much obliged. Right, good to just say the word. No. Much.
Right, and then we also need stuff for
What are you after?
enlightenment, I think.
No problem. In return. Much
I'll get a couple of these because I think Thane and Losa might need it. And then for Sabille, we'll get Wit. Alright, so I don't remember if we can actually mix these, but I'm gonna give it a try. There we go. So we've got the enlightenment. The ferocity herb mix mixed in with, I believe, one of the crimson beams. Let's see if this works. Fuck yeah. Yellow ridgeback. Actually, do that. And all of that, please. Thank you. Uh-oh, we're actually running out of void-tainted fish. What the fuck? Enlightenment we'll use with Yellow Ridge, I believe that's the right combination. Nope, that is not the right combination. Umber Monkfish. That must be it. That is it. Fan-fucking-tastic. And that one as well. The Alertness Herb Mix, I think, is the Yellow Ridge, maybe? Or it's not the mackerel. I don't think the mackerel is anything. Fuck yeah. Nice. Alright, well, actually, we're very close to the end of the episode. How about we get into a Royal Rumble in the arena in the next episode? In between episodes, I keep saying the word episode, I apologize. But anyways, in between episodes, I'll go around selling shit and buying stuff that I think will be worth it. And then we'll get ourselves ready for the... Or no, maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll come back after we get ourselves ready and we smoke all that shit up and then we get ourselves ready for the next fight. I think that might be a good idea. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.